architects. Say that 10 times fast. And party peeps. It is Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. It is afternoon and I'm usually here in the morning, but I want to pop in real quick because of course I had a thought as I was at the gym this morning, and I really just want to put this here, like it's better without a script. Like your courses, just like life. I know that a lot of times, now I'm not saying don't be prepared because we want to be prepared, right? For what happens. We can't be that prepared though sometimes for the curveballs that life throws. It's the same thing with your courses. The more that you rely on your life experiences, the more you rely on the wisdom that you've gained, the knowledge that you've gained from going through your life experiences, the more you're better able to teach. And in my opinion, more equipped to be able to teach exactly from what it is that you know. You don't necessarily have to go in with a script. It is more fun to teach honestly without one. You start to understand, and this also plays a role, pro tip for your courses, in making sure that you pre-sell the course, that you have students enrolled before you create the content for your programs. Pro tip. If I could give you any piece of advice, this is something that comes up probably at least twice a week, and that's at least, okay? I probably repeat this way more than that, maybe like 20 times a week, to all kinds of folks, even to myself sometimes. When I'm creating a new program or something that I want to put into place, I have to constantly remind myself, like, hey, let's like sell it first. Let's get people invested. Let's get the people that we really want to impact or to come into this program or to buy this service or product. Let's get them invested first because they inform what it is that we are creating. And this is specifically true with your courses. You can run all the tests you want. You can create all the slideshows that you want. You can create all of the paragraphs and long form content that you want to create. Okay, you can write everything down, but it's the same thing like with life. And I was thinking about this morning. You can't predict everything that's going to happen to you in your life, and you also can't predict everything that's going to happen to you in the course or everything that your clients and students are going to want to know or understand. And it's just so much more fun when you release some of the control that we think that we have over how things are going to turn out. And so I just need to put this here real quick. You can't control it all. Sometimes you just have to jump in and allow it to unfold. Be as best prepared as you can. But please understand that the longer you prolong things, I remember one of my mentors told me this. He's like, you know why rich people stay rich? And I was like, no, why? Tell me. Right? Tell me the secrets. He's like, it's because, everyone complains, especially when they don't have wealth or riches, and they try to blame it on like wealthy people or rich people. But he said, why rich people stay rich is because when they see opportunities, they just go. They take the best of their knowledge to whatever it is that they already know, and then they just go. They use the wisdom from previous life experiences. They do a little research. They go based on what they know, and then they just go. And because they invest, the return happens, right? Alfonso, hello. It's great to see you on. The return happens. Whereas people without wealth, people without means, people without the riches typically take longer to prepare, right? Or at least we label it as that. Like we're preparing, we're getting ready, and then the opportunities will never return, right? Like you don't get the return on investment if you never invested. So there's that. Okay. So I want you to keep that in mind. Like you can only be as prepared as you can be, but then at some point you just got to go. You just got to jump in. You just got to do the thing. And I promise, like it always turns out more fun. At least it is for me. Life is more fun that way. Teaching is more fun that way. Think about it like this. You already know it because you lived it, right? So someone who is getting ready to live it or getting ready to go through it or wants to avoid it, you can teach them from what you already know because you lived it. All right. I hope this makes sense. If you want to learn more about packaging your knowledge, wisdom, life experiences into the format of courses, premium courses, as well as luxury coaching and mentorship brands and programs, check out the free training. It's less than 30 minutes. There are implementation resources at jumpfirstacademy.org. Again, it's jumpfirstacademy.org. I love you as well. I appreciate y'all so much. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all here. If you haven't already hit that like button, please do. It helps us spread this message globally. And also let me know where you're watching from in inside of the chat. If you're watching this replay, what time it is or where you currently are, know that I appreciate you. If you're new here and you haven't already hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Okay, I'm knocking stuff over because I'm waiting for you to hit the subscribe button. No, but seriously, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, stick around for a while, and hit that like button, and go ahead and also hit that bell notification so you know when I'm live. I'm typically on in the mornings, but I couldn't let today go past without jumping on and saying hello and dropping this real quick gem. I appreciate that, Cardace. Hello, hello. I appreciate that. Says I love you. I love you back. I'm sending y'all much, much love. Thank you so much for the support, the kind words, and all of the amazingness that you are. I see France is in the building. I love it. I love the global reach. I appreciate y'all. Drop it in the chat. Let me know where you are watching from. I'll see y'all back here next time. Bye, y'all.